Hello, this is a demonstration of a Raspberry Pi power controller built using an Arduino Pro Mini development board. The board is mounted on a carrier board that plugs into the GPIO header of the Raspberry Pi. Power is switched with a P-channel mosfet, so it switches the 5 volts, the positive 5 volt power to the Pi. The board also includes a power switch with an LED, and it is on steady right now, and as you can see, the system is booted. In order to shut down, I can do it in several ways. I can turn it off or shut down with the standard Linux user interface. I can push the power button once, which I'll do now. What this does is it sends a signal to GPIO pin 4. There's a script running on the Raspberry Pi that listens to a rising edge on GPIO pin 4 and initiates a shutdown when it senses 1. The power is held in a latch state by the 3 volt power pin on the GPIO header. Once the Pi senses that there is no more voltage at 3.3 volt power pin, it waits for 5 seconds and then it cuts the power. In order to make the 3.3 volt power turn off, I had to modify the EEPROM on the Raspberry Pi so that it does that, and there's some information online on how to do that. Right now it's shut off, shut down, and as you can see, the LED, power LED is winking right now. I'll turn it back on again. And in case the system is hung up, I can also force a shutdown by holding the power button for 5 seconds. There. It immediately cut the power once that happened. There you go.